Do you guys want to pair off? And we can pair off.
Whatever you want to do.
Right? Who do you feel the best with?
I feel the best with you.
Right.
I feel probably second best. I feel with Heather. It was Taylor. It was Taylor first. But Taylor, keep on. It was Taylor at first, but I think that her bonds, I'm worried about her bonds. She got some badass bonds, and I just saw it right then with the Red Tribe.
I did too.
It used to be a quick and abrupt story that he's not going home because he is his idol for screwed. So,
how would he know this is like?
I think my mind says that it should be Heather, but my instincts scream at me that it should be Taylor.
Okay.
But I'm doing whatever you guys want me to do.
The situation, because I know.
yeah.
You want all of those girls.
You need to make him believe that you're with him.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done my pre-groundwork and years that I'm with him.
I just have to see if those two aren't in it, like if they're not wanting to stay strong or they're worried a little bit.
They've been grow strong all day.
I know.
And there's only like 9 of us left, or less, right? Okay, so. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 100% down whenever you
Really
want.
hard one.
Just stick.
Let's split up.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
so.
okay. This is why. And you tell me what you think. Let's say we don't swap and we come back together again. But the thing is, he has an idol if we come back and forth. Right. And then it's gonna be corner us. It'll be me, you, or Beth. Best way to protect us. We have to make him feel confident with Beth. Vote him. So we have to. He can vote however he's gonna vote, which is whatever he's saying right now. And we all vote. And then talk to her. Okay. What she had said. Because I think, let's just go talk to her. Okay. But wait, because I agree. Because I think you grab that. You grab that house.
Yes, we have to sell it. I do think the easier sell is we dominate you too. For him, he doesn't play his idol. I didn't know he trusts me. He trusts me. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I
Yes.
This is going. And if we come back at 4, he's gonna play his idol. It's gonna be one of us 3.
You don't bring up in front of Taylor?
To vote for him.
Yes.
We have to. So you and
I'm about to go. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Oh, hey.
she's pitching. Vote him. Tell him it's Heather. Assuming my plan. If we don't take Taylor out, right? Is that what you're gonna say? I'll let you talk. I'm sorry.
We're here.
I was like, whoa, okay.
If I don't write your name down, my game is over. Okay? Let me finish. Because the girl's strong. Every single woman that I've encountered on the entire everyone today has been like, the ladies are going and we're going to play. And if okay, here's how this plays out. If I don't write your name down, then, and if I don't write your name down and Taylor goes home with only 9,
I understand. I'll put it down on that.
We're telling you that it's Taylor, so you don't let your idol. He's your idol.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
100%.
Okay.
I'll be totally fine. I'll play it. Yeah.
I think all of us then pull aside and say we're still sticking with the plan that we discussed together because we had that discussion. And I moved on.
I'm gonna still try and talk them into Taylor.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to.
Okay, but can you just be
because
cool?
I'd
Because
rather.
if you let her on, then I told you this, then I can't shut.
Well, that's what that would be. That if I don't talk them into Taylor, that's what I'm giving up.
Okay. Okay, but you understand where I'm coming from and everything.
Yeah. Okay. Got no one? Can you come with me?
We're just having the conversations to keep her.
It has to be Heather.
She said she's pitching my name to you.
Well, I think that no matter what, I have to play my cards. I have to, and because I think that the four of you, or at least three of you, will vote for me, and so if that.
I mean, that's not the plan. We're sticking with voting Heather. But I mean, if you want to play the idol, that's fine. I just worry that if we're switching, that idol's going to be super going into this next round.
It makes no difference to me.
That's fine.
It
I
makes
mean,
no
do
difference to me
whatever
if I'm gone.
But seriously, I understand him. Like, it was like, is your idol active? He's like, of course.
And he did lie about that at the beginning. Like, it was a white lie, but it was still. And I understand why he did it. But it was still a lie. So I'm fully trust.
And I'm also worried because I heard when we were all talking about the conversations about girls dwindling, and so that conversation is highlighted with me, and I want to believe you, but I don't think you're being honest with me like that.
I mean, girls are dwindling, but we trust you. That's the thing is, like, regardless of girls dwindling, like, it'd be stupid for us to, like, stick that because then it puts a target on our back.
My heart. In my heart right now.
And what's the plan to do?
We were gonna do Heather.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. That was always the conversation we had. Can I talk to you?
So what I told them is I have to play my idol tonight. Okay. So the question is who do you guys want me to send home? Taylor. Okay. 100%? Are you 100%?
And he said he heard like the whole girls dwindling conversation and
it's highlighting.
he said he thinks he needs to play his idol tonight. And we're like, that's your idol. I tried to get him to not to. I played a little bit of the villain. I was like, no, it is because he went to a tribe.
Okay.
So I tried to convince him not to, but he's. This is showing one side of him though that I don't like.
I know. I just have to feel like it's a gift. We have to offer the list because he's gonna write down what he wants to write down. I think we and then yeah. Okay.
So who do you want me to send home then? Who do you want me to send home?
I thought we were sending home Heather. I don't want you to send me home. But like I will say, like how you kind of like whipped out that conversation felt like you were kind of like threatening us, and that came off a little aggressive. That's just me.
I really don't know what's gonna happen right now. Yeah, you can totally
Let's
We
down
were
there.
totally fine.
Yeah.
Until I felt like I wasn't being heard. And
When? Like how?
and then
How?
because what are we telling Heather then?
Heather I'm telling Heather that I was like, I don't know. I was like, honestly, I might just be honest with her. Be like, he has an idol.
What are you telling Heather?
I was like, I might just be honest and write her name down. I think that's what I'm telling her. I was like, he's gonna use his idol. Like, if there's a fear and for my own, I'm gonna write your name down. Like, I'm not throwing any of the other girls' names out there. I'm not gonna say, what I told you, and then.
So you would have me put Heather's name down, but.
I thought that's what we're doing.
You have to be very confident. You have to be very confident when you're talking to him. I can do that. I can do that. I was trying to. But being here with her, who's this story? So like, I can't talk to him when she's talking to him.
I was 100% in
But, like,
until the girls thing started coming up.
Yeah, but that's just because we notice these things as like girls. Like coming into this game, I was like, oh, there's one less girl coming in this game. Like seeing this, like, oh, there goes a girl. Candace goes. Like those are things we notice because like there's always a fear in Survivor, as you know. Like with anything, we see like girls get picked off. So like that is a conversation we're gonna have, but that doesn't mean that's what's gonna dictate how we play. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. I know. I like hugs our emotion. I know they are. I needed that. I just need that. It's like really regulating. Do you want to talk?
You said you want to talk?
I know, and then you were like, no, I don't. I want to hug. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, wait, is one? It's okay. Just hold it off.
I don't think we should let him like intimidate them. I really do. I think he thinks he can intimidate us into not using it.
Oh no, we're good. Okay, you just solved it all. You solved it all just now.
you're making me nervous.
Oh no, it was. You know what made me nervous?
I really do value you.
You got me 100%.
Heather, it seems like a short time ago we were here, but a lot has been going on since. Tell me about what's been going on in the discussions about Blue before, after challenges. Is it about, hey, what did we just do there? Or are you starting to think about, well, if we're going back, we have to start thinking about who's next?
Yeah, there's definitely shell shock because of how quickly things happen, and I do think nobody necessarily wants to be the one to start making the rounds.
So tell me about this last bit of time after the challenge ends, MT. What's going on among the five of you?
It's probably this, when you see it evolve, it's so chaotic, you know, and then you go in with a specific idea of what's happening and what's going on, and then in just a second, just a couple words can shift that all around. And so it's nerve-wracking.
So, Melissa, you hear the drums start playing and you start walking in. Is the vote set, or is everyone still pondering things in their mind?
It's not. Yeah. Pondering.
Taylor, where's it at? Is there two people whose names have risen to the top, or are there still other things in play?
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like there was a plan, and then I think people need to trust those that they have talked to, and pretty much, you know, blood, sweat, and tears up to this point, and let that dictate. I mean, I guess we just have to dictate what the words are on the parchment at the end of the day, but
we can't be breaking now at the cracks, especially at this late in the game, because who knows what's going to happen next. If it's a swap and we go into a swap and we're still crumbling from tribal, that's not going to work well for us.
Beth, is there any clear subdivisions within this group, or is everyone still just trying to latch on to some people going forward?
I don't think there are any real subdivisions. None of us want to be here.
And they're like, well, we all want to be here,
Yes.
but not here.
Yes.
Not here.
Yeah, here.
Here.
Yeah.
So where does that leave you? So how do you decide? Is it literally going to be as you're walking up to the podium, you're making a choice, or no? MT?
No.
You think it's already settled then?
It's already settled.
Okay. Anything else we need to talk about? All right, let's get to it. Beth, you're up.
This is for no other reason than that you have an idol and you lied to us about a little bit about it, so I'm not sure what I can trust you about what it's really for.
I really hope this works.
I hate doing this. I think I might be totally getting legit blindsided tonight. If I am, good job. You're a beast, challenge beast. I hope you become a great friend. Look forward to giving you a book. Hope I'm not sending it to you now the game versus the other way around. I'm grateful for my experience with you.
MD strong-armed us. We really want to keep you around, but I hope I can come back and revenge you in the future if I'm still around.
Tie the votes.
So
has an immunity idol and you want to play it, now's the time.
John, I have an immunity idol, but I trust my alliance 100%, and I'm not going to play it.
Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote, MT. Heather. MT. Heather. 2 votes MT, 4 votes Heather, 1 vote left. Heather. That's 3, that's enough?
I knew it.
Need to bring me your torch. Heather, I've spoken.
They were like, we're going to tell him that it's Taylor and we're going to vote for him so he feels confident enough not to play his idol. And I had been really tight with him, like pretty tight enough that like I really did feel like he had my back. So just before I said, if I don't write your name down, then literally every single woman that I spoke to today is going to know that I voted out Taylor, a woman. You should play your idol. And he was like, okay, I'm not going to say a word. I'll play my idol. And it must have literally been him turning around when I like walked away for a moment and him telling them everything that just happened, and they just switched the last second. Or at least that's what I feel like happened. But we will find out, we will find out. Because I feel like I was trying to make a move to keep him in the game and keep my alliance with the women in the future. Like I was trying to keep him here immediately, but keep my door open with the ladies in the future. So I could say I did vote him off, but then he played his idol and Taylor went home. It's been wonderful, obviously. I feel very blessed to have been able to be a part of this season. I think that everybody that was cast was absolutely incredible. It's a lot to process. I'm super thankful for the experiences that we got. I would not trade that fire-making win for anything. Like, that was just iconic for us.
Okay, here we go.
Come on up. Bring him in.
Oh, we figured that was the cheering.
He deserved lots of cheers.
Yeah, we loved the cheering.
Heather.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Who was it? Heather. I was thinking, why are there not many people reacting? And I was like, oh yeah, there's not a lot.
Cheers for Lon.
Yeah.
We cheered.
King.
I know, we heard that cheer.
That's
sweet.
Come on up, boy. All right, come on over here. It is time to shake up the game. Hold it, don't open it. Hold it, don't open it. See? Hold it, don't open it. When I say to, you can open it. You're not going to look in. Each of you are going to reach in from your group to your bag and grab one of the chips that's in there. Hold it in your hand. Hold it out. Do not divulge what it is until I say we're going to do them all at once. Okay, go ahead and open them. Whoever's opening, please don't look in. Don't look in.
I'm scared.
You pick one of the belts. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, whatever that is.
Feeling for the right one?
Yeah.
All right. Step forward so you're all in a line so we can see you all. Hold them out. Reveal. Red and green are the persisting tribes. Reds and greens. Sort yourself out. Red and green.
Red. Oh, red. Hello. Tatsuya. No, I just keep waking up in the morning, and it's just how it is.
You look like you put something in it every single morning.
No, I don't. It's a thing from like months ago at a camp that said Devontae phone. And he spelled my name right. So I'm gonna ask to get rid of it. I'm like, why is it in here?
Green machine.
Welcome to the worst machine ever assembled. This will be the. We need a new name. Yeah, this will be the turn of time.
Congrats to all of us, man. Yay.
Honestly,
Come on in here and speak human.
I'll put my shirt on.
This looks fresh.
There he is.
Thank you. That looks good.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Amazing.
How did all your tribals go just now?
Not good.
Really?
Very sad.
Yeah, both.
The last tribal we just went to was not supposed to go like that. So MT has an idol and we were trying to spook him. Well, not spook him, we were trying to keep him comfortable and we were going to load the agreement was all 4 girls on MT and then he voted for whoever he was going to vote for. It was supposed to be Heather. But then he was starting to say Taylor, and Taylor's in my like core 3 and I didn't want that to happen, so the girls kind of reconvened, said it's okay, fate's going to happen. We're gonna load up on MT, but then he pulled me aside and was like chaotic, and I could tell he like wasn't looking at me anymore like he was previously. So when we got to tribal, the plan was 4 on MT, 1 on whoever he voted for, which was gonna be Heather or Taylor. He was really pushing Taylor, so I made a last minute decision to throw a vote on Heather, so that way if we did have a tie and he played his idol, we could vote Heather out. And Taylor did it too. Heather just went home. And he didn't play his idol. Now he trusts us and loves us so much. So it's like, whatever. I told everybody that he played his idol and idoled her out because we were trying to do Girl Strong. So anyway, awesome. Big surprises.
We were praying for a swap because none of the 3 of us left on green wanted to vote anybody out. We want to have like a really tight 3. And so we were praying that a swap came. I love that the swap didn't leave me as a lone green because I think that's a situation you can get out of, but having an even split between all of them is great because I think potentially red can be piled on. Like, we made a loose plan for green and purple to work together, so that's 4. So depending on the advantages that anybody else has, that could put us in a good position to get somebody out that we want to. However, from the red tribe, Alejandro was the one that I felt the best about, other than Bobby, who just got voted out. And so I do want to maintain that relationship with him for sure.
Green and purple have some beef with us, and I think because we did some dominating, I could see like the people that we got even from like the original blue tribe are not the 2 that I probably would have picked. Like the other 2 are the ones that I would have been like, oh, I feel more comfortable because like red and blue had an agreement that we would work together whenever this happened or merge or whatever it is. But I don't know how I feel about them. I really like Polo. From green, I'm hoping, I mean, we're both Latinos, we connected on that, and we had a really good conversation at the bathroom this morning, but so I'm hoping that we can connect and we can do something. I absolutely trust Phil. Phil has an idol that is also going to be helpful for us.
I would have loved to have stayed with 3 of my people rather than 2, but the 5 of us that were red had a really good unity and all on the same page. So the fact that I'm still with Ale is great. I'm super pleased about that. And actually I love that him and Devontae are split up because I felt like they were really close and I didn't want them to stay together. So I'm glad for that, and I'm glad I'm with him, and he and I are really, really tight.
The people I'm worried about in this tribe, Phil and Ale, for sure. I just don't know them that well. They've been teaming up with blue against us. You know, there's obviously that fear too. If blue and red stay together, then that's trouble. But again, I got purple as a backup option. Phil seems like he's a charmer, is my guess. Ollie too. A lot of charmers here, really.
I feel good. I feel really good. I don't know who we would go 4 first. I feel really good with Jordan, so I'm glad that I have him with me, and I feel good with a lot of people in the tribe. I don't think we have like an easy target per se, but we'll see. We do have like 2-2-2, but I don't think they're gonna target purples. I don't. I think we're kind of overlooked a little bit.
So I'm glad we swapped, but like on the flip side, it's really scary. And then our new tribe is 2 from each tribe, and so it's like I don't know how the numbers are gonna work out. Like, in order to really get a majority, you not only have to like get 2 original tribes together, but you have to pull in somebody else. Like, and so I don't know if it's gonna stick along tribal lines or like what's going on.
Our new tribe looks good. Looks like we have some brains and some brawn and some beauty, obviously. So, yeah, I mean, I think we came into it as like evenly matched from previous tribes, just in numbers, as you could be without being exactly equal.
So I feel good with Polo. I feel good with Melissa. She's got someone else from blue. That's 4 right there. We've been working with purple the whole day, us little lovable underdogs. I think it couldn't have gone better, and hopefully we can take out the red team. Chop chop.
I'm really worried about Eric.
Kelsey, you done?
He seems nice, but he's also been really cocky and kind of condescending in between the challenges and stuff.
Happy to be back with Eric. He was my original 4 group, which I feel like my bond with my original 4 group was like way stronger than my blue group. I'll just say blue because I can't even pronounce these names. But I entertained blue group and their ideas, but no one tells me what to do, and I feel like people are starting to tell me what to do. So I'll listen, but I'm not doing this for too long. Like, I'm making my connection so I can spread out. So the swap, I think, benefited me. If I go out, I go out, but I want to mix it up.
I'm thinking about my own survival, and so I'm like, I feel like this is a group of people that I will be more likely to be able to form connections with, to make them not want to vote me out. I think because I have Phil, who was in my original group of 4 on day 1, and so that's a connection, and we've definitely been like making eye contact the whole time. I have Ale, who we haven't like formally talked, but like I feel like we've just had a really friendly vibe. And then obviously I have Nina from my tribe and some of the girls from blue.
Your first tribal council, who would you be pushing the vote for?
Honestly, Phil, for sure, because that gets Alejandro to myself, and then it takes out a red, and so I think that pushes the narrative that red's a threat, and I think it could make me bond with the 2 purples. Yeah.
I think it would be the easiest for Jordan and I to get out a red right now at this point, to get everyone to do that. I think green would probably be down, and blue, I don't think the whole tribe of blue would, but I think Beth and Melissa would. So I feel good with those 2 that they would want to take out a red.
Is there anyone you're particularly worried about that you haven't connected with?
Yes, Nina in particular. I've had almost no conversations with her. I feel like I'm trying to play this game that drives without people knowing that I'm driving, and I'm afraid she'll pick up on that. So I'm nervous for that connection. She'd probably be the first one I would want gone.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's the end of the day, but I'm glad to be here another night. Not glad to be sleeping on the ground again, probably in rain, but I'm glad to be here till tomorrow, for sure. Well, I don't know if that's true. We might be doing a challenge tonight. I don't know.
I've been waiting to see you with Survivor Man. You're awesome. I heard you're really going fire.
I'm pretty happy with this.
We look strong.
I
think we got a good setup. I think we look strong.
We look
I think we got a
strong.
good. We can do this. We can do this
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back to tribal. It's so
yeah, you
3 in a row. Oh my god.
I felt so sorry.
Bad. A lot is going through my mind right now. We just survived our first tribal council, and now we immediately get swapped right away. I'm feeling good though because I'm with the majority of my tribe, so I feel confident in those relationships, and I do look forward to making new ones.
I also know that MT has an idol, and so that's scary to me just because another idol's in the game, but he's blue, so that's kind of like a 50-50 right now. And then Taylor seems very social, and that's scary to me because I like being a social player, which is kind of like why we got Bobby out on top of other things. So just to have her in, who other people have told me about her social game, and just seeing how she's talking to people, how she's getting around, is just scary to me. It could be all perception, but I think Taylor is the one that I would want to go first on the trip.
Tribal was a mess. We went in with a plan because we wanted to keep Heather in the game, but MT kind of strong-armed us a bit and was flashing his idol around and saying he was going to play it, and we had to like backtrack a bit and then cover our tracks, and ended up we could have still sent him home because they showboated it, which doesn't make me happy, but it is what it is. We're moving forward, and now I'm on the tribe with him, so it's going to be great.
One of my primary alliances got in my head, and how so my core 4 that we had, and she had it played out very well. Went to that tribal council. So one of the things that I should share with you is that I don't have it on me. I have what looks like a hidden immunity idol, but it is a fake hidden immunity idol, and I believe it saved me twice already.
I'm like the only person from Green left. Like, I mean, I know a bunch of us left, and a bunch of us had lost a bunch and had to, be out. But damn, like, what the hell? Like, I'm the only person here on this tribe. But I do think that I do feel fine. I'm gonna be optimistic about it. I think that me, Taylor, and Devontae can all come together. And I guess on the tribe of 8, we only need 2 more people. We really only need 1 more to feel comfortable. But I'm gonna be optimistic. I don't know. I'm still feeling some people out. I just had a little heart-to-heart with a lot of the people there, so just trying to get in their good graces. But if there's anybody that I don't trust, I know Allison's a gamer. I just have that feeling. I just feel like she's a gamer. Allison, I just feel like she's a gamer, and that she just will not be ultimately loyal to me, which means that she has to take her ass home. And that's just my thoughts.
So our swap, I think it worked out in my favor. At least we have 2 of our original purple. And on this new tribe, I have Taylor and Sebastian, who I feel amazing about. I think we can pull in Ymir because he's all alone. He's definitely going to be the swing vote, though, between the original Reds and us if we stick together.
I feel okay. It could have been worse. I'm happy Taylor was on my first night group, so I'm excited about that. Because I have good vibes about her. Me, Allison, my brain is also going a million miles a minute, so I'm trying.
I really like the tribe. There's a lot more women on our tribe, which is great, but also it worries me because, again, I have MT, and he's lying to everyone and saying he played his idol, so everyone doesn't think he has an idol. I know he does still have an idol because he didn't actually play it. So I need to figure out what I want to do with this information. Do I trust MT to keep moving forward with that idol, knowing that he might need to use it for either of us if he would? Or do I tell people that he's lying and potentially figure out a way to get him out of this game?
I feel like even though I have not been on a tribe with Taylor, I get good vibes from her. So I'm super excited to get to know her. So MT is another one. I've heard amazing things. He's so incredibly personable. Never met him or been on a tribe with him, but I get good vibes from him. So I'm looking forward to meeting new people. So I think it will be good.
I really like Nicole, but I just have a feeling that we're going to have to, Red has been dominating. And right now it's 2 green, 3 red, and 2 blue. And so we just have to be really thoughtful, because I also really like Devontae, but I think that I might have fractured my relationship with him a little bit in this last challenge. It was we were both a little bit aggressive going on it.
I think the division kind of worked out in my way. I have the majority in terms of having the most original red members on the new tribe, and then we also have 2 from blue who we kind of been working with, so that's 5 there. As long as the connection we have with blue is solidified and it's actually thorough, then I feel good with those numbers. But if not, I have my idol and I have my safety without power, so I feel good right now with how things shook out for me.
I feel content with this whole day, and taking away that we just voted out Lon too just gave us all this sentimental motivation. So I'm going in confident. I need to stay confident, and I think I'm gonna continue to thrive.
I feel like I ran that tribe. I feel like it was me, because what happened was I wanted Champagne to go home. Took her ass home. She said my name. Like I said, Hurricane I Mirror, when you say his name, you get swept away. Candace went home. And then Dan went home. That was like the one that broke my heart, because Dan and I got really close. But what happened was Dan thought that I was his number one. Polo thought I was his number one, and Eric thought I was his number one. So I made sure, like, as soon as this game started, as soon as I met all those people, I made sure to have all of my social connections, like, set.
All of the guys wanted to, like, make these final 2 deals, and I didn't agree to any. I was just, yeah. But that if we went to a tribal council as the 5 of us, I was going to have to publicly secure who my allies were, and I was not prepared to make that yet, because I personally don't even know who those are yet. So I'm kind of excited that I don't have to make that choice, and we were naturally put into different tribes. So I'm actually very happy for this one.
I don't know how it would play out if we lost. Like, I would just have to see what everyone's feeling, how everything's going, but I think we have a good chance of winning, so I'm just gonna hope and pray that we win the next challenge, so we don't have to deal with going to tribal with this new tribe right now.
So I feel like I'm in a good position in my tribe. It's just, how do I move forward? Because this is the most important part of the game, is getting to merge. That's the next part, to get to merge, however many tribals it is, whether it's 4, 5, however many they decide. So, yeah.
Well, we're doing confessionals, so this is exactly the time when I'm supposed to read this. I can read it out loud. This is an opportunity for you to change the game. Once you hear John say the phrase, "It's time to shake up the game," which he just said, and then we merged, this power becomes active. At your next confessional following that phrase, present this note to a field producer, and you will be provided with further instructions. If you are voted out of the game with this note in your possession, you will bequeath it to any remaining player in the game.
So you have the power to switch 2 people from the tribes that you're currently on.
Switch 2 people?
Like a 1-on-1 exchange, if you would like to.
Okay. Is there a time limit on this power?
You have to decide right now. It's now or never. So if you'd like to make that switch, you would do it now, or the opportunity will no longer be available.
Okay. Do I have a moment?
Like 30 seconds. Gotta make it pretty quick.
And I know that Sebastian, I don't know if he told other people. I'm going to ask him. I don't know if it'll be the truth. But I know that Sebastian just hopefully played whatever this advantage he has that he won in our first challenge on the first day, because John said the phrase, "Let's shake things up," and he has something to play. So I'm interested to see what it is and if he did it.
This is all who's left?
This is your current tribe.
Okay. Who is this?
Shauna.
Shauna. Okay. Shauna, and then on the other tribe?
I'm kind of interested in Sebastian, because I think he could be sort of a funny shield. Like, not really working with him, but making him think I'm working with him. Because, yeah, he's a character, and I think he's also a good physical presence.
Where is Ale?
Ale. So you would like to switch Ale and Shauna.
This is one of my possibles. You know what?